Don't be afraid to get in this mic, because I talk louder than most people.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't at all.
I'll back off. You get into it. With that said, I'm bad at podcasting.
You're
but thanks
great
for
at
coming. It's all editing. Anyways, you got jokes for me? I got a show in 20 minutes. No, Joy Bars tonight. All right, this is a bad podcast. Start the title. Title hits, and then it's part of the fun. Okay, I do have questions for you.
Okay, I want to hear the questions. I wasn't expecting questions. I
They're
didn't know
bad.
what to expect.
They're bad. You're a freelancer.
Yeah.
I'm a freelancer.
Yeah.
It's kind of a basic question, but I think it's a good tee-off. Horror stories. Any clients? I'm sure you have some. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you have good ones.
I think the horror story of freelancing is when you don't have clients.
That's true.
For me, I would much rather have a client that I just didn't love so much rather than the dry spell. I've had a series of dry spells this past year in ways that I'm like questioning my existence.
Going back to another job, you're saying?
Yeah. Well, just like it's that moment where it shakes everything up and you're like, what the fuck am I doing the thing that I want to be doing? And you're like, I'm doing some part of it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd rather be doing my thing, but the amount of hustling I think you have to do right now is very demanding. It's a different type of fucking hustle. I can't fucking roast people. Like I thought that I could give that a shot and something would come out of me, and instead I was like, am I autistic? Like there was just a deep moment where I was like,
did you cry after the roast? No,
I was actually angry the first time. Like I had like an anger with myself, and I was like, "Why did you do this? Why did you want to do it this way?" And the second time around, I was just like, I just realized that brevity is everything, and I'm like, you can't tell a story when you've got 2 seconds to insult somebody. And I was trying to tell a narrative.
Also, like you're fat. That's something they just want to hear. They just want to hear that sometimes.
You can do like you're a foreigner, and people will be like, "That's hilarious." And you're like, "All right, I've gone way too high."
That's all they want. Yeah. Oh, look who's joining the pod. He's been doing this lately. He's really trying to show his.
Look at that booty.
That's what he keeps doing. I got to blur it every time he jumps up.
The internet wants the butt, so.
Yeah. Well, I get some weird comments. Actually, I was on Fritz's podcast. It's all of his fans are just feet guys. So I think he does it on purpose.
But how did they find him?
Because I don't know. I've gotten DMs before, but he gets a onslaught, and he like kind of started not blowing up. Started getting followers, and they're all foot people. So congratulations, Fritz. And that's what's killing me. I cover up everything.
Yeah, maybe you gotta put the feet out there.
Yeah, I got one guy from Orlando. I think he messes a lot of the comedians locally, and he's always asking our sizes.
Is he?
I don't reply black.
He
reply black. I don't reply. I reply black. I don't reply back. Anyways,
you could freelance that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Freelance feet, you could make
that's not a bad idea.
Just
Google
doesn't like the head pets.
No, he
no
likes
head pets. Okay.
He's mad he doesn't get attention right now.
Gotcha.
Even though every time I put him on camera, he gets like mad and goes away.
I made direct eye contact with the butthole. It was
his brown eye.
A lot. I know.
Some people have third eyes. Not Milo, but he's just he just wants attention so bad. Do you have any pets? Any pets?
I have a pet allergy, but I prepared.
God, Milo, get out of here.
No.
So do I actually. I think.
Really?
I take an Allegra every day.
Yeah.
I know it's not good.
As a female, it dries you out.
Really?
Yeah, it dries you out entirely.
I have a small house, as you've seen.
You
have
a fucking adorable
van.
I'm working on that thing, man. It's got.
You're working for. So what's
fucking process?
Yeah, I actually cannot imagine because I don't know what goes into that.
To.
And I know it's a lot of money.
Still.
A lot of money.
It is, and there's been a lot of like holdups where people don't really want to work sometimes. And I think I get it.
You're talking to yourself?
Like
looking in a mirror.
I'm just like, there's.
Well, you have people helping you out doing
exactly,
it.
Exactly, because I can't.
You can't do everything.
There's a lot of stuff that you can DIY, and there's some stuff where it's toxic DIY culture. Like fucking no, I'm not gonna learn how to do electric. I must
get really hurt doing that.
I would, yeah. Speaking of dreams, I had a dream where I tried to do it myself and I got electrocuted. So I was like, just get out of there.
Hey, speaking of freelancers, there's people whose job is that.
If you know how to do electricity. Please.
Man, it sucks. I actually know a guy, but I met him at my buddy's wedding, and his buddy also lives in a van.
Yeah.
Not lives in a van. They have those cool fucking, they have, talking about. Yes.
I know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know if I'm gonna.
You're doing something.
I am definitely gonna be on the road with it.
Yeah, be on the road with it. But he doesn't like to do electricity. Sorry. So hey, Tyler, his name was, I believe.
See you on the road.
He loved me. Yeah, come on. Hey, this was coming to Florida. I'm not even kidding. He's really good. But they do shrooms a lot. So I don't know if you want to trust that in your thing.
He does what?
Shrooms. A lot of shrooms. They were a big I went to a deadhead wedding. It's like Grateful, like very Grateful Dead, like very. They were doing ketamine like a motherfucker. I never done ketamine, but they were doing by the.
Dang, I've not done ketamine. I keep trying to do ketamine. Well, I don't know. Everybody says it's like super easy to get, but I've never done it.
Yeah, St. Pete apparently has a lot of it. He's just a big guy. He's so big, but he's a big fan favorite.
I can only imagine.
So no pets growing up.
I had many cats.
Many cats. Oh, so you'd have cats.
It's weird that I said cats when I wanted to say pets, but we did. Yeah, we had I had a cat named Snickers. I had a cat named Kit Kat. Kit Kat was first. Then it became like
a big candy
thing.
bar.
Yeah, it was that. It became a trend.
Is that Ohio thing? You guys like your candy?
You know, I think that it was definitely a Houston thing, like a family thing.
Oh, I was gonna say
but
like
the
Houston,
first one
Texas?
had no teeth. She was a stray. She was totally toothless. She was a toothless cat.
I actually kind of like that.
She bit me once, and I was
so
startled, but then I laughed, and then I felt awful.
Because you can. Sometimes they want to bite to play.
Yeah.
This guy's so cute.
I think I terrified her, actually. That'll haunt me forever. Yeah. Put some colorful blocks up in there.
No. Oh. When's the last time you went and did stand up? Have you done it recently? The roast, I guess.
No, yeah, that was months ago. It was months ago, and
my opposite.
I think I've written a bunch of stuff, but then like it always comes in. It comes in like waves. Sometimes do you write?
Yeah,
like,
I have to, and it's annoying.
So that's a thing where if there's not
much.
Yeah, if nothing's pouring out of you, it's got to go somewhere. And so I've been writing some shit that I'm like, damn, this is pretty looking good.
Yeah, it's not bad, yeah. I like to do the whole, because I do one-liners, but I also still freehand write. I think that's important, they say. If I don't feel it yet, it's important. They say you're supposed to. I'm like, all right.
Did you know in the beginning that it was going to be one-liners?
Yeah,
is that
because I think so, because that's what I don't like comedy. I hate stand-up, and I have such a short attention span. I just love Zach Galifianakis, like Harris. I like all the comics I like. They're like very... always would have quick with little weird one-liners.
So Mike Birbiglia is like not it for you at all.
I like Mike's first album, and then his story. I can watch his movies. I can watch his storytelling. I just I have to kind of go in knowing that it's not. Yeah, he's not my favorite. No diss to him, and I actually do like. He's a whole that first album I like a lot though. And I remember we used to read his blog back in the day with the Mike's Secret Journal that became like. I started to go far back, and I used to be way more into stand-up. Now it has to be like, come on, Mike. It has to be almost. I hate to say it. You almost need like a thing. Like I still like musical comedy. I like one-liners.
Yeah.
Besides Patrice O'Neal, I think a lot of people, all the comics I like, people would probably call them hacks or not good, to be honest. Like, I love Brody Stevens unironically, who's always a big audience warm-up guy. Yeah, but all my comics are either dead or they quit and they apologize for their act. Dude, Jesus Christ, Milo.
In China, they had like a 7-sun sunrise yesterday or sunset. Did you see that?
I didn't know that.
Or was it today? Is it yesterday today?
7 sons. I thought they could only have one kid.
Damn, that was...
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's going to make the clip. That's
the
best joke of the fucking...
As fuck.
I've been bombing on this. Not all day I've been bombing. You're the first person I've talked to, which I always say this on stage sometimes. I talk so fast.
You talk fast.
I got to calm down. Definitely when the first person gets it. The first person gets it the most. Like, that's why... you're the warm-up act for Brandon, unfortunately. And then he's the warm-up for Joy Bar, which is why I've been doing this, because, man, you go to a dive bar, and he's like, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, calm down.
Fuck yeah.
Want to hear one joke?
I do.
Oh, man. These aren't good. Oh, these are so bad. No, these are bad.
Do the baddest one.
Yeah, these are bad. They're making a Matthew Perry documentary. I don't know. I'm just so sick and tired of these Deadpool movies. That works with the bros. Thanks for being a woman and laughing. I don't see gender, but most women don't like that one. Oh, you know, if you have a cat on Tinder, you don't get as many matches. That's a real fact. My cat reminds me of all my Tinder matches. Mean Harry has a smelly box. I used to say fat Harry, but people don't like fat jokes. Okay. And it's too close to the nose. Yeah, all right.
You know what? That one probably was solid, but it was very fast for me. So I'm like, oh, give me a second. Give me a second to put it together.
Not solid. Oh.
The manual. Do you ever feel like when you swipe on Tinder and you see someone you know that you're just like saw a teacher, like out of school, you know, and you're like, oh, I wasn't supposed to see this. Like it feels like you're seeing the man behind the curtain.
I match with my teachers. Facebook dating. It's all older women.
You
get on the face. No, I'm kidding.
Can you do that?
I think. Actually, do the math. You probably couldn't. Yeah. No, you could. Yeah, you go 8 to 100, 99 plus.
You would do the math.
And
like with your math teacher.
If I'm 19, yeah.
Was that sexy times?
Yeah. I always think about. Do you ever think about if you were molested as a kid and you just block it out?
Yeah, you know, there's moments.
But then you look this up. Apparently, it's proven.
Everybody has.
But apparently you can't. Yeah, apparently on some level we all have. But apparently you don't. There's no such thing as suppressed thoughts. It's fake. It's a myth. Medical myth. I looked this up the other day.
So there's just like traumatic brain injuries probably.
Yeah,
like,
but
you know, people like it because that part doesn't exist.
Sometimes when they wake up, like, oh, you know, I was like, that's actually a suppressed memory doesn't exist. But hey, leave a comment if you think it does. Fight within the comments. That's how you get memory.
That's how you do it.
Because because I was looking into this. Because I think you have foggy memories, but it repress controversial, largely scientific, discredited. It's also I'm reading off of Wikipedia.
Science.
But
I want to be a scientific discreditor.
Yeah. Childhood trauma could be repressed, but it's not true. Sigmund Freud, he actually took it back. Freud.
There's no take-backsies.
That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. But say Sigmund Freud for me. I can't.
Yeah. Sigmund Freud?
See, you say it right.
Okay, I think you said it right.
I can't. I don't think I do.
There was a layer of uncertain in it, which made it fun.
Because here's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Carrie McNally. As a vet. Wait, 15. Sorry.
Speak out loud. Speak into the mic. Tell us
send that
your
over
thoughts.
to him. Let's see what he says. This guy's about to back out. Big show in California. I'll let you know. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. What were we talking? So I have this joke where I used to say Sigmund Freud. When I say it, I see right there. But that sounds like.
Yeah.
See, I don't hear it. It's like the dress thing, or the blue and white dress. How like some people saw white. But I'm the only one that it's how you said it sounds exactly in my brain how you're saying it. But I know
Repressed
it's not.
memory. Repressed memory.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. You can't make that sound.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
gonna be some memory in your past, and you're like, no.
It's so bad. Even if I'm listening back to this, it's gonna sound. I could play yours back to mine. Like say it. Say it.
Do that, Freud.
Freud. Say it again.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
off. That's what I'm saying.
Like, okay, say Ford.
Ford.
Now say
Henry Ford.
Now say
Ford.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
No.
That sounded just like it to me. Oh my God. Why would I took the thing off the joke and made the joke. Yeah. It's still a funny joke, but it takes away. Saying his name did add a little level of like just a little more like I don't want to say smartness to it, but it did give it like a little more clearance to laugh at because it's like he's like making that joke. But now if I say they say you want to have sex with every guy wants to have sex with them. It's like it's better to say Sigmund. I don't know. I can't say it.
I'm
Sigmund. I know.
I mean, we could keep talking about this now.
I'm
like,
sorry.
just you can do
This
it.
is
You can do
boring.
it. Put
All
the
right.
reps in. Put the tongue reps in. You're gonna get there.
That's true.
You're gonna get there.
You speech therapist?
I was a speech impedimented
Me too.
child.
Me too.
Yeah.
How long? I beat you. I still have it. As you can
I couldn't say my THs or my Rs.
That's what I have. R's.
Fuck yeah.
I had
that's in there.
L's for a while and R's. Freud.
Freud.
Vowel R's for me. The ER for a long time. Girl. Squirrel.
Oh,
that got a lot better.
That's what it is. It's childhood trauma.
I think so.
You know the R's coming up, and you don't want to say
But
it,
then
so you anticipate it.
When I'm fucking my squirrel girlfriend, I can say everything fine.
I want to know, is amateur to you someone who's trying something that is like failing in a way? What is amateur for you? Like, what is it where you're like, fucking, okay, good.
And also
I'm
the
good.
hang.
Like,
the hangs aren't good. Like, you're not
yeah.
even a fun person to hang out with.
Dang.
And it's like, a lot of people
there's a lot of neuroticism.
Yes, and I get that because I don't think I'm this guy, but some people are like, will only try. Like, people, it's very fake around me sometimes. Some people can feel that really, like, people just want to get stuff out of you.
You don't
How do we
hang
get on
out
the
after.
show? I try not to.
No,
I hang out a lot of actual shows, but
there's two different like more
100%.
like mentalities. I feel like people like hang out because they want to connect, and then they're not very good at it because there's an awkwardness there.
It's like hobbyists, and it's like the community. They have no. I have enough friends. I'm not trying to have friends. I came in the scene.
It's an industry.
Yeah, like I have friends, and it's like I have a hard time like. Same when I was like a video guy, you probably have this too. It's like I'm a design. Like people that say I'm a model, I'm this. Like no, you have a Model Mayhem account. You paid $0 of your bills, and you don't care. You don't actually care about the craft or whatever the art is.
Yeah.
You want all this weird stuff that comes with it if you're on the top level of it. Like why should I respect you because you went to an open mic? Because you're not doing what I'm doing. I every day I'm up. You do this once every. I'm talking about you. But I'm saying you.
I get it. No.
But it's like
yeah.
And like, but they have the nerve to always come up like, how do I get on this? How do I do this? And like, do you have any advice? And it's like, this is your first. Like, I try to do that. So I tell people like, hey, do it 12, 15 times consistently, and then I'll give you some. What advice am I going to give you? I'm not.
What
a comic.
advice are you going to give?
I can tell you like actual advice, like move the mic stand back, stay away from the mic too much. Here's how you get with feedback.
Yeah.
Don't shit on I can tell you, like actual real things like that, but like write every day, get up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a comic.
What about when the doubt falls in? What do you do? What do you have that? What's your
I have it every day. I don't know. Just you do it too. When you do the whole thing. When you have to send off. Every time you have to send an email off, like with your first edit, your first thing, you're like, fuck. It's the same thing as that. You just gotta. That's all part of it.
Yeah.
I could fail going to get groceries today. I don't know.
Ooh, that would be
I don't know. When you have doubt, I don't know. People.
How does your doubt show?
It does show on open mics. I think on actual shows it's fine because even if I'm not having a good time, usually I'm doing an act that I know has been tested and true. So it's like, okay.
You have a recovery where I feel like when you do something, you just keep going. You just keep going. The thing is to keep going.
You don't reflect, which I do reflect, but sometimes it's like, ugh.
Yeah, like I can't pick that up.
You gotta take it for what it is too. It's like, going to the gimmick on a Monday night and there's 4 people in that room. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna treat this as like which has not been like that. Gimmicks been popping, but I'm doing bar shows now because like they pay me to come out and do these little spots. But it's like you hang out. I kind of like to say you are forced to hang out with these other guys on this. Which I'm not against open micers. I like open micers. It's just like there's certain open micers that really don't understand etiquette and nuance and. they want to hit the ground running, which is respectable, but it's like you've got your joke book upstairs. You don't have nothing with you. You're just like
they didn't put the reps
clips.
in?
I want to do a clip. I want to do not even getting reps in. It's like I'll come for the hang, or they get on stage, they can't do it. I've had guys come want to do the dirty show, want to do the show, give them a dirty show spot. 2 minutes in, they can't hang because they don't realize a dirty show is not an open mic. Open mics, the bar's way down here. These people are paid $20 to be here. That's another thing too. It's like the business side.
You're not
versus,
exactly making bank.
Yeah, but it's also like these people are paid to be here.
Yeah.
So like, leave us alone. Like, be funny.
I
Be
see
funny.
what you're saying. Yeah,
and like, they want to laugh. Like, hey, just because you made your friends laugh at the gimmick open mic by saying retard into a microphone 3 times, and no crowds aren't laughing. It's always the guys in the back.
Yeah.
It's like but it's like that's the worst. I don't know.
So like low hanging fruit.
Low hanging. It's just like you're making your friends laugh, and no one. These guys aren't going to be there on Saturday at the actual show, and you have a packed out room. Then you go up and doing the retard joke. And it's like there's no funniness behind it. There's no. I don't know.
I like
so
that.
New York's a lot of that. Austin has a lot of that. Tampa's starting to get a lot of that. I think Kill Tony is ruining comedy.
Really?
Locally.
Really?
I don't think Kill Tony ruins comedy. I still like Kill Tony, but I think it like people see like I want to do a minute. I'm gonna say retard. I'll say faggot. Bleep that. I say faggot one time on stage. It's all in context and it gets a laugh. But then I see people just go up there and just say it. It's like, oh, this is not.
Yeah.
And you doing that kind of fucks me up because now when I say it, people are gonna have that weird. So just taking the joke and it's like, oh, well, if he can say, it's like I can say it because it was a joke and I wrote the joke, and if it didn't get a laugh 60,000 times, I wouldn't keep doing it. You know, no offense, Austin Garrett, keep doing your old stuff.
There's finesse. There's like a
Sorry,
craft.
I really got off heated there.
I liked it. I was want to ask more. No, it's good. I feel, I've got my own opinions for sure.
Yeah, me too.
On a very, very far side of that, obviously.
I think when you're far out of it, I'm in tune because it's like, I'm not a regular comedian in the sense of like, me even just doing the one-liners people shit on me for. So now it's like, I don't go up and do long stories. I don't like do much crowd work.
You're an entertainer.
And it's like the songs. And I'm getting better at being looser on stage, having fun, and definitely in certain rooms. But like, I'm used to like the coastal shows where it's like, hit the mark, do this, do the fun. Because it is like these are like 300 people that came out to see a show. These people left this parking. St. Pete sucks. But yeah, you want to come to Joy Bar tonight? You coming?
8 o'clock. Maybe I will.
8 o'clock. Come on down. Armenia. Yeah. You live in South Tampa?
No, I used to live in Tampa, but right now my renovation's over the water. Seminole.
Oh, you are in Seminole. I talk shit on St. Pete. So you walk and come to Joy Bar then. It's too far.
Fuck, I drive. I'm a driver.
Okay. We still got time. You got to kill 2 hours.
I could kill some time.
I'm going to put you on the list to make me look better. That way if I take a picture of the list and send it to the owner, it's like, hey, want to be able to sign up.
Hell yeah.
But we actually have some good crew coming out. I learned that you're a nice person to work with. You have good clients. You like small spaces. And
me on paper is really boring. Say something hardcore that would make someone want to work with me.
Oh, just fucking show that Kaizen jersey. I'm not even kidding. And you made the thing of me I loved?
That was a kick-ass fucking illustration,
man.
man.
I would actually send it to me. Why don't you send that to me?
I will send it to you.
Please. I'll give you
credit. The sneakers that you're wearing and that I'm referencing, whatever it is.
No, I love it.
I feel good about that, too.
I think you referenced my Subway photo, too. It's on a Subway. Because I just gotten back. Shit. I remember everything.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Personalized stuff. And it was as good as Adidas Anikis. Somebody's Runner Edition.
Make it
hard
personalized, not personal. That's where it's at, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make you listen to more of these AI songs. All right, guys, that's our episode. Follow Mo.
I'm a white little bitch, a stupid little bitch. You can kick me in my balls, cause I got a little dick. White humor is hated, so hated, but white humor should be celebrated. So make that dad joke, make that bad joke, make your puns, have you fun, come undone with white pride.